How's it going, Delmarva? Thank you for tuning in. This is Chief Meteorologist Hunter out in the TV Delmarva Weather Center. Let's have a look at the rest of the afternoon and evening forecast. Another day filled with a lot of sunshine, a couple of clouds, but if you notice, it is a little bit warmer out there as well. We're going to be looking at highs today between about 82 to 86 degrees with our winds from the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. As we're heading in towards the overnight hours, though, we're going to be looking at some increasing clouds as we do have a warm front that will be on the way heading in towards tomorrow. So becoming partly to eventually mostly cloudy by tomorrow morning. And it will be a little bit more mild, too, with overnight lows of 68 to 72 degrees with our winds from the south at about 5 miles an hour. Looking at futurecast for the rest of the overnight hours into the day on Thursday as we're heading in towards about 8 o'clock this evening. You can see the cloud cover really beginning to move in as we're heading in towards this evening. Temperatures will be staying in the mid and upper 70s as we continue towards the heart of the overnight hours just after midnight. We're going to be continuing with the cloud cover in the vicinity. Temperatures kind of staying in the upper 60s towards areas of northern Delmarva, to the low and mid 70s as we get over towards areas of the Atlantic coastlines. And then by the time we get towards tomorrow morning, we're going to be looking at that warm front continuing to move on through. Temperatures already starting off in the lower 70s. We will be looking at a little bit of some sunshine tomorrow during the afternoon hours, with temperatures getting up in the 80s. But we are going to be looking at the potential for some thunderstorms that will begin to develop as we get towards the evening and overnight hours across areas of southeast Pennsylvania and western Maryland. Now, we do have a lunar eclipse that's expected for tomorrow night, but unfortunately, looking at the forecast wise, yeah, it's not looking all that promising, unfortunately, as we got these slow moving thunderstorms that will try to move through during the overnight hours. And then by the time we get towards Friday morning, we're going to be looking at some mostly cloudy skies and temperatures in the lower 70s. Here's a look at the Thursday forecast for tomorrow. We've got partly sunny skies, isolated thunderstorms towards the evening hours as we're looking at highs of 84 to 88 degrees with our winds from the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then heading in towards the overnight hours tomorrow night, mostly cloudy skies, scattered thunderstorms as we're looking at overnight lows of 68 to 72 degrees with our winds from the south at about 5 miles an hour. Let's have a look at that extended outlook. We're going to be dealing with the rain chances being thrown back into that wet weather pattern for tomorrow. Friday continues in towards the morning hours on Saturday. But then after that, we're actually going to be looking at a little bit of a warm-up as temperatures will be climbing up into the lower 90s by the time we're heading towards next week. But that will bring in some more sunshine.